we start with China, and this is, of course, the Chinese wall that's built around China. Somewhere, well, it's a continuation of wall, and it was built through several centuries. But this is supposed to be one of the largest or longest man-made structures that was ever built, and this represents China, the China Wall. And it's more than just a building. It represents the ingenuity of these folks and their history and their contributions to the scientific community, and more so in our case, the aquatic community. Now, China has some of the largest boats, and we talked about this the last time, some of these monstrous junks that were big enough, one junk, these large sophisticated ocean-going boats. Some of these boats were large enough to put all three of Columbus's discovery ships, that's the Pinta Nina and the Santa Maria, on one junk deck. And they had enough room on this single junk deck to put Magellan's discovery boats, and I think he had maybe 3 or 4 ships or boats. You had room to put all his boats on this one junk deck, and you had room to put America's Vespucci's boats on one junk deck. So you got an enormous these large junk treasure boats. They're about as large as a football field, say one football field and a half of another one, 1.5 football fields long and wide. And so we're talking large monstrous boats with sophistication associated with that. But here is a small boat. So China built some very large boats, the largest boats of the day, 1492, in that era, and some of the smallest boats, like this. This is what we call a catamaran boat, and you can see the little birds. You can see the birds there, and you can see the birds there, and so you can see the fishermen, and I think it's another bird right there. And of course, these birds fish. They jump off the boat and they go fish. But look at the small boat, and look at the relationship of the boat. The fisherman is standing on a very small raft, and this is the beginning of the orientation of our water chutes. It's a small raft, or associated with the small raft family, and this is used forward for fishing, because the basket there is to put the fish in. And we're gonna move right along.